Thank you, Ho-jun, for that update. Now, the two Koreas have spoken on phone again for the first time in nearly 2 years. But looking into the details of the conversation, nothing much of substance was said. Seoul wants Pyongyang to set a date for a possible ministerial-level talks, but still no answer. Our Myung-kil reports.
The North Korean liaison official called the South at 9:30 a.m. via the newly restored cross-border hotline at the Truth village of Panmunjeom. According to Seoul's unification ministry, the South Korean official asked whether the North had anything to notify, to which the North Korean official reportedly said no, and that if there is anything, the North will make contact. At 4:30 p.m., the North called again and said, let's bring it to an end for the day. Officials on the South Korean side had called North Korea half an hour earlier at 9 a.m., but the call went unanswered since working hours in the North are 30 minutes behind those in the South. That's because 2 years ago, North Korea brought its time zone forward by half an hour. The hotline had been cut off in February of 2016 by North Korea after Seoul closed the joint factory park in Kaesong in response to Pyongyang's fourth nuclear test and provocative rocket launches. But after Kim Jong-un expressed a willingness in his New Year's speech this week to reestablish dialogue, the North announced on state TV that it was reopening the direct telephone line. And it did so soon after a proposal from Seoul Tuesday that the two sides discuss cooperating on the Olympics and look for ways to improve ties. Seoul's unification ministry said it will wait patiently until Pyongyang responds about the details of any upcoming talks and then look at the next steps to take. If North Korea ends up sending a delegation led by the chair of its Committee for Inter-Korean Affairs, Lee Sun-kwan, then South Korea will likely send its unification minister, Cho Myung-kyun. Myung-kil, Arirang News.